Alright guys, it is chest day, 8 a.m. Beautiful sunny day. I'll probably do my yoga warm-up right here and just avoid being in the gym to do that. But let me show you a couple supplements I'm excited about. Set this down. I ran out of creatine and you guys saw my gangsta pre-workout. That's not ideal. So I stopped by a nutrition store that I've never been to and some guy hooked me up with some pretty good deals. So I'm gonna show you what I got right now. Like I said, the creatine's empty. So I went ahead and got this little stack or whatever of GAT pre-workout and intra-workout. This is only 13 grams of carbs, plus a ton of types of creatine. So I mean, for the 40-50 servings I get out of it, at least that'll be my creatine. And some BCAAs. It's stimulant free, but it's pretty sweet. And when you're dieting, guys, and when your workouts are getting really slow and laggy, I really just enjoy products like these intra-workout. I'm supposed to drink my carbs after my workout, so the fact that this only has 13 grams is perfect. I'm gonna drink it the last half of my weight training, come home, take what I gotta take before cardio, and that's just gonna be a good way to like bridge the gap between almost feeling like I'm training fasted, even though I ate 2 hours ago. It's just chicken, veggies, and fat. So, and then this pre-workout, which I've heard is awesome. It's supposed to be like a test booster and just a super crazy, like, I guess kind of like a jacked or like a freak juice type pre-workout, but I've heard a lot about it. One scoop is 325 milligrams of caffeine, so I will do half a scoop to get 162.5, something like that, because that's about my limit. But let's make this up. It's gonna be a good day. Sour green apple or green apple. Does it look half to you? It's gonna be a bit much. And then one serving of this is going to be 1 scoop, so 13 carbs. So I'll probably do almost a scoop. And what I'm going to do, so I don't have to bring my gallon to this small gym, is fill this cup up with water. It's 24 ounces of water, so this will get me through the workout. What I'll probably do is sip, you know, a third of this, and then 20-30 minutes into my workout, I'll mix up this intra-workout jet mass. Jet piss. Alright guys, so like I said, for the sake of not bringing this jug to the gym, bring my intro workout, bring water, and when this is about, you know, halfway, I'll mix it. But let's warm up here, and then we'll just walk in the gym and get to lifting. Alright guys, while I do this yoga, and sorry about that semi-boring intro, but that's what happens when you wake up at 6 or 7 a.m. But anyways, this is a little yoga warm-up, and I wanted to talk about how sore I am from Monday's workout. So if you guys are looking to get your biceps sore, your arms, whatever, I don't know if it was the heavy barbell rows or the heavy hammer curls or the slow negatives, but go heavy on your hammers, go heavy on your compound barbell rows, and I'm sore as hell still on Wednesday, but enjoy this chest workout, guys. Peace. Let's do it. First things first about this workout is I can really tell that my right arm, shoulder, and hand always hold a different position in these incline dumbbell presses. I don't know what it is. I don't feel like I have a different range of motion in my shoulder, but my left arm is comfortable straight out. My right arm looks like it's comfortable holding a little lower. So I'm gonna try to get some better footage of me incline pressing soon, but definitely it's strange to me. And I want my incline dumbbell presses to look picture perfect, because if they're not, then I'm just being lazy and doing them wrong, which is unacceptable. So Other than that, everything else in the workout was great. I had no shoulder pain, even on those incline dumbbells, no shoulder clicking. So maybe it was the angle, but I'm trying to think if maybe it's where I hold like the shaft of the dumbbell. Maybe my right hand goes closer to one of the bases, so it kind of tilts me. But anyways, hit 3 sets of the incline, 2 sets of dips, and then 2 sets of cable flies, which were awesome. Cable flies are the shit in my opinion. If you guys aren't doing them for your chest, I think you might as well incorporate them. It's not all about pressing, guys. Flies are definitely a good movement. After the flies, for delts today, all I did was lateral raises, but I did a set of 20 with 30 pounds and then a set of 20, like, in my opinion, just with a different form with 35 pounds. And I'll let you guys watch how I finish that off, but there's 20 total reps with some partials. And that's that, guys. This is officially Operation Grow My Triceps. In the last video, thank you for everyone who commented and watched it. I know it was long, but there was a lot of footage. And there's a lot of comments, people telling me my arms are small. And I don't mind constructive criticism. It doesn't bother me. But it's annoying when people are like, or commenters are like, dude, your arms suck, or your arms are small, or, you know, you have bad arm genetics. Like, these things are obvious to me, guys. I guess what I want is to grow my arms for sure. It would totally balance out my physique. I agree with every single one of you, but let's try to make some gains together, and let's see if you guys want to comment and tell me how to gain on my triceps. I'm more than happy to take some advice. Today what I did is I went heavy on overhead to grow the long head of the tricep, which is, you know, I'm not 100% sure if that's exactly accurate, but from what I've heard, anytime you go overhead, it's really going to stretch the long head, and I feel it. So I started out warming up with the overhead dumbbell, and I went relatively heavy, 30 pounds, good stretch. And then I went straight into the same type of movement with the rope. I'm not getting full elbow lockout here, but I would have to go a lot lighter to do that. So maybe next time I'll get for the full lockout, but since I didn't, and since I was going really heavy on this, I switched to just the rope extension on the way down. But I am going to start having an arm day, guys. So I'm going to lift 5 days a week, and one of those days is going to be just arms. 2 to 3 exercises for bis, 2 to 3 for tris, an hour-long workout, nothing special. And that'll be that. Hopefully it works out, but I got to do what I got to do to grow these damn arms. Peace, guys, and thank you for the support. Just walked into the door post-workout, guys. You know it's cardio time. 30-minute session today. I'm gonna do a little intense on the bike. Take my L-carnitine. I'm gonna take 5 milligrams of yohimbine. This is new. It's like 10 bucks. Just came in the mail. And a colon cleanse. Wash it down with some coffee. Hope you guys enjoyed that gym footage. It's kind of hard to film in there, but there was there's actually a lot of legit lifters there, so it's pretty cool. At least in the morning. HNG status 2. Piss. Alright guys, hit this bike ride.